Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. It's me, Debbie. I hope y'all are having a lovely day. Guys, today I'm going to be making sweet potato bread. I don't know about y'all, but during the holidays, I just love the smell of cinnamon and spices and all that good stuff in the kitchen. So I decided I will start early so I can give you guys a few, just a few stuff you can make around the holidays before whatever. So today I'm making sweet potato bread. Here in this bowl, I have one medium-sized potato that I grated. I want to give you some options. I noticed online when I see this recipe also, people have cut the sweet potato in like small cubes, and then they would put it in a bowl like this with maybe 2 tablespoons of water and put plastic wrap over it and put it in the microwave for maybe 20 minutes and then use a fork and smashed it up. But for me, I don't know, maybe it's the Jamaican in me. I rather the grated the sweet potato because I feel like you get more of the original sweet, because this color of sweet potato, I'm for one who doesn't like it unless I bake it in the skin, because that is how you actually get the original taste of the sweet potato. So I like to grate it almost as if I'm making, the Jamaican sweet potato pudding. So again, here I have the medium-sized potato. Let me put this aside. In this bowl, guys, I'm going to add some dry ingredients. I'm going to start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 packed cups of all-purpose flour, I'm going to add a cup and a half of light brown sugar. Half a cup, 1 cup, cup and a half. Okay, and to this dry ingredient also I'm going to add about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, teaspoon of ground nutmeg, I need a large spoon. I'm also going to add a teaspoon and a half of baking powder. This is half of, oh, this looks small. Okay. Teaspoon and a half of baking powder. Now this is all the dry ingredients, so I'm going to mix this up together really well. And you don't need a whisk or to mix this or beat this, because remember, this is a bread, not a cake. So you just need to really combine the ingredients is all you need to do. There's no whisking or whipping need to be done. Okay, now let me set this dry ingredients aside, guys. And let me grab back my grated sweet potato. Here I have fresh ginger. This was in the freezer because you can keep your ginger in the freezer to keep it safe. And I just shredded a little piece off. I'm gonna grate this inside the potato here. It's gonna be about a teaspoon. I'm sorry, about a teaspoon of fresh ginger inside of this. I gotta be careful with how much because my children are not fan of ginger. So I don't want to overpower it with ginger because they love this bread. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm done with this. I have two eggs here. I'm going to crack them. I'm going to use a fork and I'm going to whisk these up. In this measuring cup here, I'm going to add some buttermilk. I'm going to add a little less than a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk. See, when you grated the sweet potato, it has a lot of its own liquid in there, so you have to be careful. So again, about a 3/4 cup of the buttermilk. And to this, I'm going to add the eggs. Mix this in there really well. And then for liquid, I have my vanilla. I'm going to add a teaspoon and a half. Okay. This, guys, is optional. It's something I picked up in the Jamaican store that they used to bake with in Jamaica, like, you know, the Jamaican rum cake, if you know about it. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it. It's called sweet treat browning. If you know Jamaican food, you know we add browning to our brown stew chicken, but this is not the same one. This is sweet treat for baking. Again, if you don't have it, it's optional. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of this. Okay. And so this is all the liquid ingredients. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to add it to the sweet potato and mix it really well. Combine it really well. Okay, let me get the dried ingredients back over here. What I'm going to do now is, oh, one ingredient I forgot. Oh my goodness. Canola oil. You can use canola or vegetable oil. I'm going to do 3/4 of a cup of canola oil. Okay. Now I'm going to slowly incorporate this in here. Here also is where I would add my raisins, if you have raisins. Somehow my kids get lucky, I'm out of raisins. They're not fan of raisins either. My husband and I love the raisins. The kids not so much. So luckily I don't have any. I'm telling you, when I make this stuff, it goes by within a day or two, it is gone. They love this stuff. Me, I just love the smell of it in the kitchen. See guys, no mixing here, just combining everything together. The sweet potato bread, I love to have it eat with a cup of coffee in the morning or brunch time. You can use it for dessert. It's just amazing. Me and my family, they just use it for snack. Anything they want, they just grab it. They come to the fridge and they want something to snack and they'll just grab a slice of it. I have my oven preheating on 350, guys. Okay, you want to make sure there's no flour or anything left in the bottom of it. Make sure it's all incorporated. Look around the corner of the bowl. Make sure it's all incorporated really well. Now I'm going to get the baking pan. I'm going to oil it and flour it and get ready to make this. Okay guys, the truth is I don't even know what size pan this is, but this is what I'm going to use. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of this canola oil in here. I'm going to use my hand and I'm going to just oil the entire pan, every corner, every nook and cranny of the pan, so that when I'm done the bread comes out of it easily. And I may be doing a cinnamon apple bread later on this week also. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but I just love the smell of cinnamon and all that good stuff in the kitchen during the holidays. My husband and my 13-year-old daughter, they're the baker in the family. I'm just giving them a head start. Okay, so now the pan is greased every corner. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of flour. This also helps the bread to release from the pan easily. And then I'm going to do this to get it in every corner of the pan. Ooh, can't be getting in there. I want this in every corner as well. Yeah. So I use about 2 tablespoons of flour to flour the pan. If you have any extra, you just knock it off. Oops. See, the pan is well breaded and greased. Now I'm going to pour this in here, every bit of it. I already smell this. Smells so divine. Wow, so delicious. Okay guys, like I said, the oven has been preheating on 350. I'm going to go ahead and bake this for 1 hour and 15 minutes at 350, okay? Okay guys, now that the bread is baking, I'm going to go on a little pause for a second and clean up, of course. And I'll be back when the bread is done. Okay guys, the sweet potato is done. After I took it out of the oven after the hour and 15 minutes, I had it set and cool for like 10 minutes, and I took it out. Now I'm going to cut a piece so you can see what it looks like. This piece right here with the crust in it. Oh, I love that piece. Now take a look at this, guys. Let me tell you, my kitchen smells, oh my God, it's still a little bit warm, so it's not ready to be cut all the way. So here we go. You can see that. Kitchen smells absolutely divine. Guys, I would love to hear from you after you make this sweet potato bread. And I hope you and your family enjoy it over the holiday season, if you choose to wait, or enjoy it right now like my family and I will. I want to thank you very much for watching and for continuing to support my channel as I grow it. I know a lot of my videos are not the best, but as my 17-year-old daughter say, Mommy, just take your time and grow, and that's what I'm doing. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. God bless.